What is up, guys? Godzilla here, and today's episode of My Honest Opinions is on the NECA Godzilla toy line. Alright, so some of you, well, a lot of you actually have seen my Kaiju Figure Trash Talk episode on the 1994 Godzilla by NECA. And some of you may think I'm like hating the line, but then also some of you may have seen my review on the 2014 NECA figure where I gave it a 5 out of 5. Well, I'm just going to tell you guys today basically what my opinions are on the line as a whole, and then maybe some of the individual figures. Let me just go chronologically here, starting from the very beginning. So, starting off with the 2014 NECA, the 6-inch tall one. Honestly, I think this thing is amazing. Like, the detail and the articulation and everything. The paint job is okay. I don't even think it looks bad at all. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Movie accuracy is absolutely spot on, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but in my opinion, I look at that, and that's 100% 2014 Godzilla. Overall, I just think this figure was spot on. I love it. Then we had the 12-inch tall version. Pretty much the same thing. Same opinions. I don't have that one, though. And then we have the NECA WizKids figures. I'm not really going to judge those because they're completely different. They're just tiny little figurines. Then we have the 1994 figure. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I think they just dropped the ball with this guy. Maybe it's because they didn't have the 3D model to base it on. But honestly, like, it just wasn't movie accurate in the head. And the jaw was super long. As you guys heard me harp on about in my trash talk video. Like, the spines were really cool on that one, though. I will say that. But overall, I just thought the 1994 figure was just a huge drop in quality. And then we had the 1984 figure. I may be getting it for Christmas, but as of right now, I don't have it. Yeah, if I do get it for Christmas, it's actually going to be on New Year's Eve. That's why, if I am getting it, I don't have it yet. Anyway, back on track. That one, from what I've seen, I'm thinking I like the head sculpt, but the rest is just poor quality. Honestly, I'm not going to make any assumptions until I get it, though. So, my opinions on the NECA line, when they have a 3D model to base it off of, they're really, like, spot on. But when they try to do a classic Godzilla figure, just looking at a picture and just trying to sculpt it the best they can, I really think they need to step up their game. Oh, we also have some figures coming out in the future. Let's see. Burning Godzilla, which is the exact same sculpt as 1994 Godzilla, just with a modified color scheme. I'm going to have the same opinions as the 1994 Godzilla, but I think the colors look cool. And then 1954 Godzilla. That one looks really good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. The only things I saw that I noticed were the arms were a little, like, kind of thin and short, and the tail was too dinky. Not in length, but in thickness. Oh yeah, the hands were small on the 54 one. So, I'm excited for the 1954 figure. But overall, I think the classic line for NECA is just kind of lacking. A lot of people really like the 1994, and I guess I can respect that. But the thing is, I'm sure most of you know Goji Fan 1993's opinion on the 1984 figure. And it basically, that's his favorite suit. He's crazy about it. And he thinks NECA just absolutely dropped the ball with that one. However, on the 1994 figure, he thinks it's really good. Now, my response to that is, I have the exact same opinion, but instead, it's on the 1994 figure. 1994 is my favorite suit. So while some people look at it and say, this figure's amazing, I'm looking at it saying, why couldn't we have gotten a better 1994 figure? You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, I just wish they could have spent more time on it, especially in the head. So, if you guys can accept Goji Fan 93's opinion on the 84 figure, I'm really hoping you guys can respect my opinion on the 94 figure, because I just really feel let down that they didn't put the full quality into it. Now on the 84 figure, I'm not too sure. That one, like I said, I think the head sculpt looks okay, but the rest of the body is just bland and not good. I won't make an accurate assumption until I get it, though, so we'll see. Let's see. So far the NECA line's only doing, Godzilla figures. I think that's actually a good thing that they're doing that, because there's still a lot of Godzillas that aren't available yet, easily. Like 1984 Godzilla, for example. The figure that everyone thinks about is the Memorial Box figure by Bandai, but that one's crazy expensive. So I'm happy that they made an 84 figure. I just think they should have done better. Then, also 1994, we don't really even have a real 1994 figure. When you think about it, I mean, sure we have like the Bandai 8-inch, but that's just really just a 1993 with maybe a slightly modded sculpt and a slightly modded paint job. So I wouldn't even count that. We do have SH Monster Arts, but those are expensive. So we don't really have a 1994 figure that's easy to get. So NECA also did that for us. But just like 84, I think they just needed to do a better job on it. 54 isn't a problem. We've got like a bunch of Bandai reissues, Bandai Creation reissues. Same with 2014. There's Bandai Creation figure, Bandai Japan figure, SH Monster Arts. We're good on 2014 figures. So, I think what NECA's doing is good. I think they need to keep making figures, but they need to pick up their game. Like, really. Especially with the classic Godzilla figures. I think in the future they should make... Alright, let me think. I want to see how they would do with 1968. 1955... No, never mind. Never mind that one. 1962. Let's see. 2000, definitely. And maybe 2002. I want to see GMK. And I want to see Final Wars. I want to see all those from NECA. So, yeah, overall, NECA just needs to pick up their game. But I think what they're doing is good, and I think I'm going to enjoy their figures overall if they do better. Anyway, so tell me your opinion on the NECA toy line in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you didn't enjoy this video, please hit the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys on my next video.